Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. My name is Beth Anderson, and I'm a 4-star diamond with Plexus Worldwide. And I'm so excited and so honored to be talking with y'all today. What an amazing journey it has been. And there are several things that I truly am passionate about. That mindset and belief, these are things that I truly believe will change your business. So that's what we're going to talk about today. I can't believe we're finishing week 3 of this series. Has been amazing. I have learned so many things. I have listened to the videos. I have taken notes. I have made more reels than I've ever made this month. I'm using my little new phone stand that I learned about from Brenda Martin. So many things, but so many things about my business too. And just to keep going. 11 years in, we just keep going. This is what I know people need Plexus. I know people need Plexus for 3 different things. People need these products. Every single person in the world need these products. They may not know it yet. They may not believe it yet, but they need these products. 2, people need this business. People like me who were literally silently struggling, trying to make ends meet. No one knew that I had a hard time putting gas in my car at one point in my life. No one knew because I put a smile on my face and went about my day. Plexus has changed my family's future forever financially. And in the beginning, it allowed me just to buy groceries. And I'm so thankful for that. And thirdly, and I think sometimes most importantly, people need Plexus for this amazing community, y'all. This world's crazy. This world, people are struggling. People are alone. People are scared. People are stressed. People need a community to build them up, to encourage them, to love them, to make them become a part of something. I can list people's names off the top of my head who truly do Plexus to be a part of a community. And I think it's so special that we can offer those things. So let's get started. So when I was thinking about what exactly I wanted to talk about, there's 2 things that I really like to talk about. And I was like, hey, they both kind of go with mindset. So let's just roll with both of them. And first off, I just want to talk about belief. And this is going to be different for everyone, depending on what kind, like where you are in the business. Did you first start? Have you been in 5 years? Have you been in 10 years? Where are you in the business? I want to give a little bit about my story just so you know where I came from, because everyone's story is so different. And I think that that's what all defines us. When I first started, like I said, I had 2 boys. They were in 1st grade and 4th grade. My husband, Scott, and I will be married 25 years this June. In a couple months, crazy, sweethearts, and was working 3 part-time jobs, which was so much, like it was way more than a full-time, but it allowed me the flexibility to do what I needed to do with my kids, pick them up and all the things, because my husband traveled all the time. So I literally had 0 time to do this business. But my friend Celeste called and said, hey, I want you to do this with me. I want you to take these products. And I was like, whatever, I'm not going to do that. But Scott convinced me otherwise. And we said, okay, I'll order the products for a month. I'm not doing this business. I don't have time, whatever, all the things. But God had other plans. And so when I was working, when I was starting, I actually went diamond while I had these 3 jobs and while Scott traveled. And it was just complete wildness and fun and all of the things, but we just did it. But I didn't necessarily have time to do all the things. I didn't have time to be on every single training. I didn't have time to be on all the things. And so I had to learn how to do things. And I had to build on belief. I'd never even taken these products, right? And so what I learned was if I would learn to lean on the belief of other people, like I knew Celeste had taken these products and I knew that they worked because I'd watched her for months. I knew I had other friends that had taken the products before. And so I learned to lean on their belief. And so I shared, I was like, these products are amazing. I've seen my friends taking these products. Like I didn't even know what they did. I just knew that they were helping my friends. And so I believed that because that's what people I trusted believed. And so I leaned on their belief. And so as I started to grow and growing my business, things were happening quickly. I didn't believe that I could be a leader, y'all. Like I didn't believe that I was like some strong leader that was, some people are born like natural born leaders. Like I don't know if that's me. And so I had to learn to believe that. I had to learn to I would watch people. I would not, number one, become somebody that I'm not ever, but I would watch what other leaders were doing and I would see how that worked for me and see how that worked in my life. And I would lean on that belief that if they could do this, if they could figure this out, that I could do this and that I could become a leader, right? And so I learned on that belief and I learned from other people. I had to learn to believe in this company, y'all, because I had never been in a network marketing company before. I was a huge skeptic. I mean, I would have all the parties for all the people, but I would never have done this before. And so I had to learn to believe in the whole network marketing business, which is amazing, by the way, but it takes time. So I just want to challenge you to lean. If you are brand new and you're not quite sure what your beliefs are, learn from other people, lean into their beliefs, believe what they believe because you trust them, right? You said yes to them because you trusted them. And this is an amazing business. I know our products work. If we weren't here, here, if 11 years later, I wouldn't be here if our products didn't work. I know this compensation plan works. I've seen people buy groceries. I've seen people send their kids to camp. I've seen people pay for college, pay for weddings, give back, build orphanages, give so many things. It works. We just have to learn to believe. Some tips for doing that: talking to friends, talking to people, talking to uplines, getting to events are huge. You want to build belief? Get to events. Conventions coming up. Are you going? Yes, you are. Sign up. Share a room with 3 people if you need to. Take peanut butter sandwiches. I know people that have done that, but you want to be at convention. Get on calls. I know several teams, lots of teams do calls throughout the week of health testimonies. Get on those. Learn to believe, because you hear people telling you how their lives have changed because of this amazing company, this amazing journey, these amazing products. But learn to believe. That's the first thing. So if you're brand new, you may need to start fresh and start learning. If you're 5 years in and maybe you're tired a little bit, you need to get back into activity. You need to get on those calls and remember why you do this. You need to get to convention. You need to get to Super Saturday. You need to have team lunches. You need to get around people that are going to help you believe again, because this truly is an amazing journey. Okay, second thing, and it kind of actually plays hand in hand with it, is our mindset is huge. And like I just mentioned, get around people, get around team members, get to events. Have team lunches. If you're not close to a team, get your lunch together and get on a Zoom and just chat. You need people pouring into you that are encouraging you. This is something that I've had to learn a lot just in life. And we teach our kids this, so why is it hard for us to learn sometimes? The people you are around, the people you surround yourself with, the people who are pouring life into you and pouring into you are what you're going to become. So are you listening to the negative Nellies? Are you letting people pour negative into you? Are you listening to everything that they say? Are you listening to people that are breathing life into you, that are breathing encouragement into you, that are telling you can do this? I'm so proud of you. What are you telling yourself? Are you going one way thinking negative thoughts? Are you changing that? Are you half glass empty or are you half glass full? I know most of you don't know me, but I for sure am a half glass full person. Like, all the time. Negativity, if negativity starts creeping in my body, I feel it. Like, I hate it. Setting boundaries for negative people are huge. And I think in teams, sometimes you have to do that. You have to set boundaries. So what is pouring into you? Are you listening to your team? Are you listening to your friends? Are you allowing goodness to pour through you, to fire you up and encourage you? Are you listening to calls? Obviously you are this month, and that's amazing. And this is a prime example. It's pouring life into you, into your business. It's teaching you how to do things. It's uplifting you. It's encouraging you. Some other ways that I do that, I have chats. I have chats. We've had several different chats over the years, and sometimes they work for years and sometimes they work for months, and you just adjust. But we've sometimes had chats literally that every morning somebody would send each other a Bible verse of encouragement. And y'all, those days, there are so many days that those Bible verses were exactly what I needed to hear, just not even with my business, but with my life. I have chats where people can just talk and throw ideas out and be encouragement to one another and become friends. Like, I have this group and no one knew each other before, and they're all friends from all over the country now. And we talk life and we talk business and we talk ups and downs in a positive, encouraging way. We help each other. We do not let it get negative. Be involved. Some things that I do in my house, I have Bible verses around the house. So throughout the day, when I'm walking, I see a Bible verse, y'all, because it's pouring into me. Listening to podcasts that are encouraging and uplifting and building your mindset, like pouring into you goodness and truth. You have to pour in. Exercising is a huge way to help your mindset, to get out there and walk. Just walking down the block some days changes if I'm grumpy, I'm like, I'm getting outside and walking for, a block. It will change something. It changes your mood. It changes your attitude. It changes everything. It helps you feel better. It's scientifically proven. Sometimes when I'm like having a hard day, blaring some music, whether it be worship music, fun music, opening the windows, letting the sunshine in. Mindset matters. If you are going to be on this journey, this marathon for a long time, you are going to have amazing days. And every once in a while, you may have a grumpy day. And so what your mindset is going to do is it's going to make that day better. It's going to make you keep going. It's going to make you remember why you're doing this. Y'all, we are here on this earth to love and to serve others. We are here to help others. And this business is all about helping others. If I hear I'm just trying to get a sale ever, I'm like, then you are not Plexus, because Plexus people want to change lives. They want to help. They want to serve. We're taught it from the top. From the very tip top of our executives to bless others. That is what we are here to do. And that's what this company is about. We are here to help others. And so changing your mindset, building your belief, having people pour into you, these are all huge things to help your business grow and for you to have a legacy business for the rest of your life. So anyways, I'm going to put some things in the chat for y'all to do today, just a couple of little tips. And if y'all will do that, then I will do a drawing. Thank you for listening. I'm super excited y'all are here. This group has been absolutely amazing, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.